You're listening to an exclusive interview from the G-List Society. G-List Society. Featuring your host, Wadey G. Check out this one and more at www.glstsociety.com. Also, check us out on Facebook and Twitter at the G-List Society.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Kelly Price, and I am rolling with my folks at the G-List Society. So I hope you are too.
It must be great to have friends in the industry that is just outside or that goes beyond the business and that is just true to being what a friend is. That's an amazing story to hear.
Well, it starts with real people. It starts with real people. So the industry really is just a frosting, but the friendship is the actual cake.
Oh, nice analogy there. I like that.
Thank you.
I want to ask you about just your entire career as it relates to the LGBT community, because I remember when a friend of mine came out, and when I went to the club, I loved your song, Kelly, but I got so sick of the drag queens performing your songs over and over and over.
Why?
I'm sure you got... Because because it was like, oh, here they go again, because your song was number one. So when your song is number one, that means the whole world knows your song. So I wanted to know, like, how soon did you know your presence was felt in the community, especially with powerful songs like "Friend of Mine"? You should have told me. He proposed when we wanted to become happy, and then now you got another anthem out, It's My Time. When did you feel that presence, and what's your relationship been like with the community since?
I felt it immediately. I don't think there was ever a time when I didn't feel the support of the community. They let it be known right away that they loved me. And I remember very early on when I was going and doing like autograph signings again, I feel a little bit like a dinosaur because there was, back then you would go to a record store and you would do autograph signings and that kind of thing. There aren't many record stores anymore. But I just remember so many of the stories. I was relatable in that who I was as a person, I was really deemed an underdog and a bit of an outcast. And so to have success in this business, I did it when people said that people like me were unacceptable in this business because I was not svelte and slender and tall, and I wasn't light-skinned, and I wasn't what was considered a chanteuse, and I wasn't considered sexy. I was none of the things that people said an R&B singer was supposed to be. And so I went and fought the odds that were greatly against me, and I won. And so I feel like that the community connected to me because I represented just another faction or another segment of life or people who had to fight images and who had to I had to stand my ground to be received as a singer. Because people said that the image of me was unacceptable, and so it was relatable. And that's a lot of what I heard when they would come see me, when people from the community would come see me at autograph signings or at performances, they would hug me, and there was a lot of times tears. And I would tell people, please don't cry, because if you cry, I'm going to cry. So most of the time we would just all end up crying together, but they would tell me how just my presence, not just the music, but just my presence in a place where people said I didn't belong, made them feel better about themselves. And I think that in and of itself is the blessings of what my job and my career and my responsibility is, that people actually have an opportunity to have their life spoken to or their life ministered to even before I open up my mouth to sing, because me being in the place that I am already defies the odds. So then when I sing, again, that's just added, but I'm here, and I'm doing it, and I'm successful, and even if you don't want me here, I'm still here. And so that was something that was relatable to the community. You don't have to want me here, but I am, and I'm doing it.
Because it's your time. Let them know. Hey. That is so wonderful.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl, Kelly Price, and I am rolling with my folks at the G-List Society, so I hope you are too.